arc that started my healing journey 7 years ago. And this video is late and coming from my phone because a lot has happened. But once again, we are back with Musashi's Kodo. And today's principle is do not hold grudges or make excuses as they do not help you or anyone else. So immediately I thought, well, I don't hold grudges, like I've never been that person. I don't hold grudges. I don't treat people poorly. I've never been that person. I care too much to do that to people. And then I thought, oh, I hold grudges on myself. I don't take care of myself the way that I take care of others. And that was a tough pill to swallow, I think, in general. And lately I've been holding a grudge against myself for not being ready for the things in my life that I wanted. I wasn't ready for them. And by the time I was ready, it felt like it was too late. It still feels like it's too late. I try not to let that consume me, but oftentimes it does. And I learned something about myself during those thoughts, and it's that if we're talking about love, I learned that I'm a person who loves like a tsunami. I'm just this giant wave that comes and it crashes into everything, and by the end of the tsunami, I am left dry. I'm the one that's left dry. They felt the love, they felt everything, and I'm just washed up on the shore, trying to recover and come back to the ocean so that I can do it all over again. I've also learned, I've noticed more so than learned, but I'm trying to learn. I'm learning about myself that I can feel when something that I really want is coming to an end, or feels like it's already over, or anything. Like, I can feel it in my bones. And then I hold on and try to prevent it from happening. And I hold on too tightly. Like, we've talked about this. I hold on to water and it just rushes through my fingers. Like I hold on and I'm no longer a tsunami. Now I'm a hurricane. I feel like I've killed people emotionally, not physically. Like, I feel like I've killed people. I feel like I've done so much hurt, and I don't know how to really forgive myself for those things. I'm always told to get out of my head. You're overthinking. Get out of your head. That's like the number one thing I'm told. And I wish it was that easy. But then with other things, it's you're not in your head enough. Like I need you to be in your head and deal with your shit. Like, think about it, deal with your shit, like I am with this whole journey with Dakota and everything. Like, get in your head, deal with your shit, but also don't be in your head, because your head is killing you, And so I'm in a really weird place. But being back here, back in this park, where everything had started, I think I do have some answers. I think, I think, I think I'm these trees. Like, I'm twisted up on the branches. I'm going every which direction and things like that, but still connected to a massive tree trunk. Wherever it is. Whatever. Yeah. I'm still connected to like a massive tree trunk, but I am scattered. I'm everywhere. I don't want to hold grudges on myself forever. Hell, I don't even want to be the person that I've been today. I don't want to be this person tomorrow either. I don't think time and I have ever known each other on good terms. I think the things that I want, time has never wanted for me. I didn't bring it with me, but I lost a lock today. It wasn't even like a fragile one that was like, yeah, it'd probably break anytime soon. I lost a mature, really thick lock. Let's say almost like this one. And I lose locks at pivotal times in my life, and I was trying to figure out what this could mean. Like, why now? Why did I lose this lock right now? And maybe I lost it because I have to remember that it will grow back. I can let go of the past. I can let go of what was and allow something new, something stronger, something better to grow back in its place. Maybe I can do that with myself too. Maybe I can say this version of me, maybe like their time is done. You know, I don't want to be a tsunami forever. Like, I want to love, I want to be passionate, I want to do these things, I want to love the way that I love, but I don't want it to feel like I'm just a natural disaster coming into people's lives and wrecking the shore. Or knocking down cities or anything of the sort. I don't want to be that. So maybe how I love has to change. Or the intensity. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. I know that I have to change. And I am. Today felt like I took fucking 10 steps backwards, and I had to be reminded, like, no, you're changing. Like, everyone can see the change that's occurring within you. Like, you're changing. And the whole time that they're saying this to me, I'm just there, like, I don't feel like I am. Like, I feel like shit, you know? I turn the camera so y'all can see it, but you can't. I'm watching birds fly above me, which reminds me of The Alchemist. Maybe that's what my lock was about. I have to let go of who I was and step into who I'm becoming. / who I am if I truly step into, you know, who I truly have been, kind of thing. Um, oh damn, I have to go in my car, but yeah. A few things for this principle that I'm thinking about and trying to embrace as I move forward through the days. So the principle again is do not hold grudges or make excuses as they do not help you or anyone else. And some things that I thought were interesting was holding on to these feelings only add suffering. Resentment breeds anger and frustration, both of which cloud judgment and weaken one's ability to act clearly. Grudges become emotional weights, blocking our ability to live in the present. So let go of resentment, which for me, let go of the resentment of myself. And it also says, recalling old injustices revives destructive feelings that poison our well-being. And so I think about the old adage of you're dying of thirst in the desert. That doesn't mean that you drink poison. I'm going through a metamorphosis. I'm going through a spiritual awakening. I'm going through self-discovery. I'm going through these things. And I'm dying of thirst. I'm in a desert or I'm in a forest. Like, if I'm in a forest, I'm out with lanterns looking for myself. And if you get that reference, then, great, you're a literature nerd like me. That's awesome. But I'm out looking for myself with these lanterns. And maybe I've been looking for an old version of me, and I need to be looking for the new version of me. But I can't do that if recalling old injustices revives destructive feelings that poison our well-being. So thinking about all the things I've done wrong, that I perceive that I've done wrong, even if I was just doing my best of my ability, I hurt people, and I acknowledge that I hurt people, and I don't want to hurt people. I don't. So, but allowing myself to be consumed by the guilt of what I've done, it's just killing me more. And I can never let go and move on and truly become the person I want to be if I don't stop letting it kill me and just say, hey, that is who I was at that time. That is who I was on that day, at that time, with that brain. And I know differently now, and so I would do differently now. And maybe I'm scared that I say that, and then if I am presented with the same situation, I'd make the same mistake. Or I'd make the same choice. Maybe I'm afraid that I am those decisions. Maybe a part of me doesn't think I can grow beyond them. But I have to try. So today I try to learn to not hold grudges upon myself. Today I learned to not hold grudges on myself or make excuses. Alright, a thing about excuses. In In daily life, excuses delay growth. It is best for us to face reality directly, take responsibility, and act with integrity. So, I have to move my truck before I get a ticket. And if I got a ticket, then I got a ticket. And that's just something to pay. It's just monkey paper. I think coming here has reminded me what it feels like to be at peace with myself again. It's been so fucking long. I don't think that it'll be forever. I think I can find peace again. So, this has been day 9. Musashi's Dakota. And for keeping this track, when I started, I was down, and then I was really down, and I had some ups, and I was really down again, and I had some ups. Today's another down, but maybe tomorrow will be an up. I don't know. One day at a time. I'm eating. It's still about 3 bites before I'm full, but I am eating a bit more, just like in little increments. I have been working out again. Doing that. My brain isn't as loud and overwhelming, but when I do get into my head about things I've done, or if I think that I'm even making any progress, then it can get loud. Then it does what it used to do. But I think I'm doing better. I don't know. Again, if you asked me earlier, I was like, I'm not fucking doing better at all. Like, I'm terrible on this, on that, like, whatever. But through all this pain and everything, I feel like I am getting better, at least slightly. So, okay, I'm gonna move this fucking truck. Anyway, day 9, signing off.